Hi, I'm Tom.
And I'm Maggie.
And
we're
BETologists. So today we're going to look at the last two races, the 7th and the 8th race, and Maggie here is going to talk about the 7th.
Okay, the 7th is an allowance optional painting 80,000. It's 6 furlongs on the dirt. In this race, I personally am going to do an exacta box with horses 2, 4, and 6. The 2 horses going off with odds 8-1, Tiger Tank, trainer Ben Colebrook, with Corey Lannery board. Corey Lannery's been having a great beat. This horse came in 8th its last race, but it was a stakes race, and I think he was just a little bit out of his class. The race before that, he won by 4.5 lengths, so I'm definitely going to keep an eye on this one. The 4 horse is going off at 7-2 odds. Trainer Dallas Stewart and Jockey Hernandez. It's won its last 3 races, and its speed figures are going up steadily, which I really like to see. Race number 6, 1-1 odds, no hiding place. It's a Wesley Ward. Rosario is on it, which we're glad to have back after his spill at Gulfstream, which resulted in a wrist injury. This horse also wasn't super great its last time out, but it was a stakes race, and it was a grade 3. But the 3 races previous to that, he won them with decent. So, all right, and Tom will take race 8.
Absolutely, Maggie. Yeah, that 6 looks really tough on the 7th there. So the 8th race is a 1.125 on the turf. This is for fillies 3-year-olds and up. This is a really tough competitive race. Full field, the 12 horses here. I'm going to start looking here on the outside here with the number 8, Gone Away. This is trained by Michael Matz. Now this horse is interesting. It's coming out of a grade 3 over at Gulfstream. And the Gulfstream shippers have done really well on the turf here. And I'm actually, I'm not a big fan of Gone Away. Not because of how well she's ran. She got 3rd in that grade 3, and now she's dropping down to an allowance. That looks great. But actually because Laperoux, who had ridden her in that grade 3, ended up choosing another horse in here, the 10 here, Amni Kalola. This is that number 10 is Amni Kalola is trained by Christophe Clement and ridden by Laperoux. This horse is coming out of Tampa and won his last start pretty easily, looking for a little bit more distance there. And Christophe Clement, fantastic turf trainer. He looks great in this race. I also want to look on the outside here at the number 11, Lottie. Lottie is trained by Graham Motion, who has a great turf record here at Keeneland, great turf record in general. I think he's hitting 20% right now. Lottie won his last time out at Santa Anita in a maiden race, broke it real well by a length and a half, and she'll have a Drayden Van Dyke board, who's been doing pretty well here at Keeneland. Going back to the inside here, I want to look at the Chad Brown, number 1. Verboen. Verboen has also won his last start out as a maiden, ridden by Javier Castellano. And again, Chad Brown, Graham Motion, 2 amazing turf trainers. You got to stick with them. For betting this race, I would definitely suggest making a stand on a horse, whether that be the 1, the Chad Brown, or the Michael Matz, or the 11, the Graham Motion, and then building an exacta around that. Maybe especially with that Chad Brown on the inside, who's been in the money pretty consistently. I definitely would suggest, maybe like a 1 on top of, 4 or 5 others in a nice little exacta there. So that concludes our analysis for the last 2 races today. Good luck at the windows, and have a winning day.